Hey everybody, help me protect my data.com here to share with you a quick video on how to enable DKIM with your Microsoft 365 account. If you're here, you probably understand why DKIM is important, but in a nutshell, as it says here, works better than SPF alone to prevent malicious spoofing. Essentially what it does at a very high level is tries to prevent emails, spoofing emails that bad guys send that look like they're from you, but they're not from you. So DKIM is now a recommended setting by Microsoft. So we're just going to step through enabling this for one of our customers so you can see how it's done as well. So the first thing we want to do is log in to your Microsoft portal, login.microsoft.com. I've already logged in. You have to be a global administrator or at least have the access to the security portal to enable the DKIM feature. But once you're logged in, click on Admin. And from here, you can click on Show All, which will reveal the threat management and security, or the security admin center, I should say, where you can modify and adjust the threat policies. So once you're in security.microsoft.com, if you don't see the security portal, by the way, that would indicate that you're not logged in with a Microsoft account with proper access. I've seen that before where we could see the other admin portals, but we could not see the security portal. And it was because, we didn't have proper access. So if you don't see it, check your access. All right, so now that we're at the security portal, let's find the appropriate DKIM settings. We want to go under policies. So let's see if we can find that here. Policies and rules. Then we want to go to threat policies. And then DKIM is down here under email authentication settings. So we'll go ahead and click that. All right, now from in here, we'll click on DKIM. And you want to click the checkbox next to the domain name that you're trying to enable DKIM for. Actually, if you double click it, I found it'll open up the side window here. And you can see that DKIM is currently disabled. So I'm going to go ahead and enable it. Now it should fail, but it's going to give us the settings that we need to add to our DNS. So here we go. So it's failed, but it's telling us what we need to do. So we'll have to add two CNAME records, one for selector 1 and one for selector 2. Very similar, just changing the 1 to a 2 basically. So let's go ahead and get this done. I'm going to copy this selector 1 first, and I'm going to bring my domain manager over. This happens to be GoDaddy. I've already pasted this in here, kind of getting one step ahead, but you paste that value in here, and then you go back and grab the other portion, which is the value. I want to select this entire thing, copy it, try and make sure you don't get any spaces either before or after it. Just try and copy just the value itself. And I'm going to go ahead and just wipe out what's in here just for good measure and paste that in. Time to live of a half an hour should be fine. Let's go ahead and save this and we'll do the next one. Okay, so let's go ahead and add another record. We'll do add new record. Do CNAME again. And sometimes I cheat. I just paste this in from the last one. Just be careful. But change this 1 to a 2. That's really the only difference. And then we can go back and same thing here. This is the same exact thing as the other one, except it's selector 2 instead of selector 1. So once you have that value paste in your DNS here, let's go ahead and save this. So now we should have both of our CNAME records for DKIM. Here we go, right here for our domain. Now let's go ahead and try and enable it again within Microsoft Security portal. So Go ahead this time when I enable it. Let's hope it looks up those DNS records and it finds what it's looking for and successfully enables. It does not. So the one thing you have to do is wait for propagation. So let's go back to our domain manager here. Make sure everything is saved. I'm going to go ahead and refresh, although I'm pretty confident it is. Just may have to wait for it to save. All right, it's been a few minutes. Let's go ahead and refresh and try our DKIM again. Let's see if there was, maybe it just needed some time to propagate. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Aha, so that time it worked. Fantastic. All right, let's close. And now, yeah, DKIM is now enabled. So one less thing. All right, that's how you enable DKIM. Take care.